the Enchanted Forest. In a secluded valley nestled between towering mountains, there lay an ancient forest known to the locals as the Enchanted Forest. The name was no exaggeration. The forest brimmed with magic that seemed to pulse through every leaf, every stream, and every creature that called it home. At the heart of this forest was a colossal oak tree, centuries old, its branches stretching wide like protective arms. The tree was known as Eldergrove, and it was said to be the source of the forest's enchantment. No one had seen the tree up close in years, as it was hidden deep within the densest part of the woods, where few dared to venture. One such individual, however, was a young girl named Elara. Elara was a curious soul, with bright green eyes that mirrored the forest's foliage and a heart that beat in time with its rhythms. She had grown up hearing tales of the enchanted forest from her grandmother, who claimed to have once been a guardian of its secrets. Elara's grandmother often spoke of the Eldergrove and its magical properties. "The tree is ancient," she would say, "older than the mountains themselves. It holds the forest's wisdom and power. Protect it, and it will protect you." These stories fueled Elara's imagination and instilled in her a deep love and respect for the forest. One crisp autumn morning, Elara decided it was time to find Eldergrove. Armed with nothing but a small satchel of provisions, a compass, and her grandmother's stories, she set out on her quest. The forest greeted her with the scent of pine and earth, and the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves accompanied her every step. As Elara ventured deeper into the forest, the paths became less discernible. She had to rely on her instincts and the natural signs around her. She followed the direction of the sun and the flow of the streams, each step bringing her closer to the heart of the forest. Days passed, and the forest seemed to test her resolve. She encountered dense thickets that scratched her skin, streams too wide to jump, and eerie silences that made her question her decision. Yet, she pressed on, driven by an unshakable determination and the belief that the Eldergrove held something vital for her and her people. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the forest, Elara stumbled upon a glade bathed in ethereal light. In the center stood the Eldergrove. The sight took her breath away. The tree was enormous, its trunk wide enough for 10 people to encircle, its branches sprawling in a majestic canopy that shimmered with a faint, otherworldly light. Elara approached the tree with reverence. As she placed her hand on the rough bark, she felt a surge of warmth and energy course through her. It was as if the tree acknowledged her presence and welcomed her. She closed her eyes and let the sensation wash over her, feeling a deep connection to the forest and its ancient guardian.